Two new BlackBerry phones unveiled today, but the first won't be available until March. And P.S. You can say goodbye to Research in Motion. It's ditching the name for just BlackBerry. Here is what the CEO told us here at the Wall Street Journal about the importance of these moves.
Everybody in RIM is behind this, right? So it's the whole company that is gearing up for this. And we will make sure, that's why we did really the prudent financial cash management in the company in the last quarters, because we wanted to make sure we have enough money at our hands to really do a good, successful launch.
Spencer Ante joins us now from the New York BlackBerry event where he has been this morning. Spencer, thanks for being here. What are the headlines out of the event this morning? One of them, I believe is just that this first BlackBerry, the Z10, won't be available until March?
Yeah, that's true. The CEO of RIM confirmed that the phone is going to be done with lab testing at the end of February, and it will be available in March among carriers around the world. The other phone that they're launching, which is the keyboard-based BlackBerry, which is the one that would appeal more to the core users of BlackBerry, that is going to be made available in April, the company said it expects.
All right, you've gotten a look now at the Z10, the first one up. Give us a feel for what it looks like. Is it kind of like an iPhone? How does it differ?
Well, there's no question that the new phones are a major advance for BlackBerry. They haven't put out a new smartphone in 18 months. They really needed to step up to the plate here. And they came out with something that looks pretty good. It looks like actually the iPhone 5. It has a sort of slightly bigger screen than the iPhone 4. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier than the iPhone 5, I think. But it's sort of along those same lines, and it has a lot of new software features and services that RIM has built into the phone. One of the things they talked about that they're really proud of is this thing called the Hub, which is sort of this interface that allows you to control all your messaging, and you can do multitasking with apps. You can have multiple apps running at the same time, and that sort of got some applause from the audience.
Let's talk apps, Spencer, because a lot of chatter beforehand about just how many apps could BlackBerry get into this this new phone. Some were guessing 70,000. That's still nothing compared to the 800,000 or so Apple has. What are we seeing, and what were the big surprises today in app land?
Sure, that's definitely a big challenge for RIM. They're way behind Google and Apple on applications. BlackBerry announced today that they're going to have Skype as an app. They're going to have the Angry Birds apps. They're going to have other games from Disney and Electronic Arts. They're also going to have a number of news and media apps like the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, some enterprise apps from Box. Also, Kindle from Amazon is going to be on there. So there's going to be some good stuff, but, there's also going to be a lot of gaps and missing holes. For example, I know that the popular game Temple Run, made by a small studio, that's not going to be on there. So there's going to be a lot of catching up to do on the app front for BlackBerry as well.
All right, and the company, again, ditching the name Research in Motion. It will just be called now BlackBerry. The stock will be trading on NASDAQ under the ticker symbol BBRY. In terms of the BlackBerry itself and these new phones, anything that's there new for consumers in particular as opposed to the core office users, Spencer?
There's a whole media and entertainment hub that has movies and music that people could buy. I thought that was kind of interesting. And there's also this other feature they have called Screen Share, which attracted some applause. And that allows you to actually share the screen of your friend's smartphone. So you could actually look at their photos or look at their movies as if you were looking at their phone. I thought that was kind of innovative, and I think people will like that.
All right, Spencer Ante, he is at the BlackBerry event. We have coverage for you all day on WSJ.com and WSJ Live, so tune in and stick around.